Good morning, Bayhawks. I'm joining this morning to communicate an important announcement regarding the morning routine. Starting on Monday, October 7th, students will be dismissed from the cafeteria at 7:30 rather than 7:35. This will allow you additional time to check in with your teachers or prepare for your first period class. Again, moving forward, the doors will open at 7:30 to access your first period class. It is also important to remind you that the expectation is that all students are in their classroom before the 7:45 bell. Any student who does not arrive before 7:45 must provide their teacher a late slip before being admitted to class. If you are in the hallways when the bell rings, you will need to return to the vestibule to scan in and receive your late pass. Being on time is a characteristic of being a successful scholar. We believe in you and your ability to achieve great things.
And thank you, Ms. Tyler. Good morning and welcome to the BNN Show. I'm your host, Mr. Faust.
And I'm Christina. Today is Tuesday, October 8th, 2024.
All right, before we get our announcements, let's go back to Coach Downey with our new procedures regarding buying food at our sports concession stand.
Good morning, Mr. Downey, with some sports news. We have some news about concessions. We can no longer use Cash App. Cash App is limiting the amount of transactions that we can do, so we had to go to another service to accept electronic money. So we are now using Venmo. So if you have Venmo, you'll be able to use Venmo to make purchases at the concession stand. If you don't have Venmo, good old-fashioned cash works just as well. But we will not be using Cash App anymore for concessions at football or basketball. Thank you.
Before we go to the calendar for today, let's spotlight our Hispanic Heritage segment. Jenna Ortega, known for her role as Wednesday Addams, created a legacy of representation for young female protagonists as a Mexican and Puerto Rican American.
All right, we'd like to thank Seven Mindset for that fact for today. And now we'll go to this week's calendar. We should have our calendar instead of the top of our report this morning. Let's go ahead and throw up that calendar. There we go. Let's take off that graphic. There we go. All right. Today we have yearbook with Ms. Sloan, Applied Club with Mr. Patterson, Shed Jam Session with Mr. Robinson, Just Us Mentoring Program with Mr. Fleming, and there's a girls varsity soccer game against Patapsco at 4 p.m. Then on Wednesday we have the Union Trade Field Trip, a Drama Club with Ms. Stacks, Gym with Ms. E. and Sanat, Music Club with Mr. Robinson. The class of 2025 have a meeting in room 18, and yearbook with Ms. Sloan, Educator Risers with Mr. Fleming, and National Science Honor Society will be having their campus cleanup. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. On Thursday, Golf Club with Mr. Patterson, Diversity Club with Senior J, Senior College Night for all seniors at 6 p.m. in the library, and there will be a gym retreat on Friday and Saturday with Ms. Ansonot and Music Masters with Mr. Robinson. All right, woo, topping our report this morning. Now we can throw that graphic up. Is it over there? Or is it over here? In school news, enjoy having a beautiful campus. Need service on hours? Well, this is a reminder that Science Honor Society will sponsor its fall campus cleanup tomorrow. Now, if you plan to participate, meet right after school in room 12. Once again, that's the Science Honor Society. They will be having their fall campus cleanup tomorrow. If you plan to participate, meet right after school in room 12. Please see Ms. Conrad if you have any questions.
On Thursday from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., a representative from First Financial Federal Credit Union will be here to discuss what it's like to be part of one of Baltimore's best credit unions. If you're someone who is interested in finances and would like to learn more about the banking industry, there's an opportunity for you. If you're interested, please sign up using the CHS Hub.
Do you love sports and the desire to compete? Are you interested in design and have a passion for creating? How about working as a team and enjoy interacting with all different types of people? If you answered yes, come learn about one of Baltimore's most popular, I almost had that, companies and see what it's like to be an Under Armour employee. So on Wednesday of next week, which is October 16th, from 9:30 to 10:30 a.m., Under Armour will be here to present you with all types of insight about their business. If you're interested, please sign up using the CHS Hub.
Have you heard that the sophomore class is selling shoe apparel to the CHS community? Well, to hear more about it, let's go back to Coach Downey for more information.
Good morning, Mr. Downey here. I got some exciting news for the sophomore class. Sophomore class is doing a fundraiser. They're selling slides. These are called Davy Dogs, and then socks. Okay? These are the Davy Dog. Couldn't get CHS examples. These are the Davy Dog examples. So these are the slides. They're called moon slides. It will have the CHS logo here in black. We have the same gray color, and then we'll have the CHS logo embroidered in the middle of the shoe. And then the socks we did were navy with the CHS logo on them. So the moon slides are $40. The Davy Dogs are $60. And the socks are $15. The socks come in small, medium, large. These range from youth 3s all the way up to men's 15s. Same thing for the slides. Please support the sophomore class. Pick up your slides, your Davy Dogs, and your socks. So in total, the whole package will be $115. So please help support the class. If you have any questions, I'll have examples for you to see in my office. Thank you very much.
Thank you again, Coach Downey.
I hope they cued you for that because I saw a hand down before that. All right, in club. Thank you. In club news, attention all National Honor Society members. Your October meeting will be held this afternoon in room 5 from 2:45 to 3:45. Dues will be collected at this meeting and officers' elections will be held. They look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow, and
That's all the announcements we have for today. Until next time, I'm Christina.
I'm Mr. Faust.
Have a great day at Chesapeake.